Things you should never do with money. Are you unknowingly throwing your hard-earned money away? Watch this video till the end to learn the most common money mistakes to avoid and start making smart money moves today. Hey there! Welcome back to Alpha Finance. Money is a powerful tool that can help us achieve our goals and live the life we want. However, it can also be a source of stress and financial trouble if we don't use it responsibly. Many people unknowingly make common money mistakes that cause them to always be behind in their finances. And it is kind of ironic and laughable when you witness people making the same mistakes over and over again. So, we thought it'd be a good idea to highlight these common money mistakes to avoid. Now, before we begin, make sure to show your support by hitting that like button and also do subscribe to the channel so that you can watch such insightful videos on personal finance, investing, and cryptocurrency right here on Alpha Finance. All right, now, let's take a look at the 10 things you should never do with money. Number 1, spend more than you earn. Spending more than you earn is a surefire way to land yourself in financial trouble. It's important to live within your means and only spend money that you actually have. Running up credit card debt or taking out loans to pay for things you can't afford will only lead to a cycle of debt and financial stress. Avoid this trap by creating a budget, sticking to it, and only buying what you can afford. Number 2, never cash your paycheck right away. One thing you should never do with your money is cash your paycheck right away. While it may be tempting to have all that cash in hand, it's better to wait a few days before cashing your paycheck. This will give you time to review your expenses and budget for the upcoming week or month and ensure that you are not spending more than you can afford. Additionally, by not cashing your paycheck right away, you reduce the risk of losing or misplacing the cash, as well as the temptation to spend it impulsively. Remember to always take the time to plan and budget before cashing your paycheck. Number 3, invest in things you don't understand. Investing in things you don't understand can be a dangerous game. It's important to do your research and fully understand the risks before putting your money into any investment. This is especially true for complex or high-risk investments like derivatives, options, and penny stocks. These types of investments can be tempting because of their potential for high returns, but they can also be incredibly risky and lead to significant financial loss. Always make sure you understand the investment and the potential risks before making a decision. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Number 4, never shop when you're emotional. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and make impulsive purchases when you're feeling high or low. Whether it's a big promotion at work or a recent breakup, it's important to step back and think before you buy. Take some time to cool off and evaluate your needs before making any financial decisions. Remember, a sale or deal may seem great in the moment, but it's not a good bargain if it's not something you truly need or can afford. Number 5, never overspend on lottery tickets. Overspending your money on lottery tickets is one of the most stupid things that you can do. No matter how much you invest, and no matter what winning mathematical equation you come up with, the odds are always against you in lottery tickets. Don't buy more than a couple lottery tickets a month. Save the rest of the money and invest into stable, long-term investments instead. Number 6, never spend money on things you don't use. You need to understand that the world that we live in today has literally so many amazing gadgets, tools, and all kinds of other things that you can buy a new one every single day for the rest of your life, and you would not have enough of them. But the fact of the matter is that you don't need most of the gadgets, tools, and other cool stuff. Only spend money on the things that you use regularly. Never waste money on the shiny new tech or gadgets or tools that you know are cool, but you cannot see yourself using them regularly. Number 7, never loan money to family members or friends you cannot trust. Yes, we know saying no to a family member or a friend can be quite difficult. It may even cause a little dent in your relationship. However, by not lending money to a family member or friend whom you cannot trust, you are not only saving your hard-earned money, but in many cases, you are actually saving the relationship itself. This is because when you lend money to a family member or a friend and they're unable to pay you back in the future for one reason or another, it eventually causes the relationship to become weaker, and in many cases, it completely breaks the relationship. So to save yourself from future troubles, it's better to say no up front. Number 8, never put all your money in illiquid investments. Investing all of your money in illiquid investments can land you in huge trouble. You never know when you would suddenly need cash for an emergency, or you may require money instantly to invest in a lucrative short-term investment opportunity. If you have all your money locked up in long-term illiquid investments, you would find yourself looking for a loan if there's an emergency, and you'd miss out on the lucrative short-term investment opportunities. So always keep a good amount invested in liquid investments that you can easily cash out if you need to. Number 9, never buy up too much company stock. Owning company stock can be quite valuable. But remember the saying, too much of anything is bad? Well, it turns out it's true for your company stock too. No matter how much you like your company and how well it is performing, you simply cannot be sure of when the company might experience a downturn and when you may end up losing your investment. So instead of investing everything in company stock, make sure you limit the company stock exposure to 10 to 15% of your total net worth. Number 10, never waste money on delayed bills. Not paying your bills on time can damage you in 2 ways. Firstly, they can have an adverse effect on your credit score. And secondly, delayed bills mean that you would have to pay the late fees. Now, the late fees for a single bill may not be that high, but when you combine all the late fees over the course of a year, and when you take into account the fact that you could have invested all that money and earned a good amount from the investment, it really starts to hurt. So make sure to pay all of your bills on time. By avoiding these common financial mistakes, you can keep your money safe and secure and use it to achieve your goals. We hope you are able to get maximum value out of this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and opt for notifications as well, so that you can continue watching such insightful personal finance, investing, and cryptocurrency videos right here on Alpha Finance. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.